The dark side clouds everything. In grave danger you are.
Well, I think the key thing is that we were able to create a digital Yoda. That was the biggest challenge. We started doing it on on Phantom Menace, and we couldn't quite achieve it, so we ended up having to use the puppet. I knew that I had to have him do a lot more physical activity in this film, so it was imperative that we actually get it right, or I couldn't do the movie.
Too sure of themselves they are. Even the older, more experienced ones.
It's actually fun to sit and watch it because he is a little more flexible in terms of how he moves and how he reacts and his expressions, even though they are very true to what Frank created. And people are very familiar with him, so you can't stray from him too much. But to see him put down his cane and do the things that he does is kind of great.
Blind we are. Its creation of this clone army we could not see.
I think it is time we inform the Senate that our ability to use the Force is diminished.
This time I get to fly a really cool spaceship. A little starfighter of my own, which I got really excited about that. Because I didn't get to fly and in fact, Obi-Wan Kenobi's never flown. I don't think we've seen him fly at all. So I get to take off and go on this search, a bit like Luke Skywalker does in his X-Wing when he goes to find Yoda. So I have a little journey like that, which is brilliant. It looks fantastic, this thing.
Blast, that's why I hate flying.
But yeah, it's definitely really challenging. There's one scene, they put me on a conveyor belt with nothing. It was all blue around me. So I basically had to run and just sort of like dodge things and sort of like jump and run and do this whole long thing, just completely making stuff up. And then they painted stuff around me that looks like I'm like jumping through things and I look so brave. But really, I know, and now everyone else does, that it had really, there was nothing there. It was just me.
And there's an incredible chase sequence at the beginning of 2, which I'm really looking forward to see. Because in reality, to do it, we were in a speeder that was rocking about, and it actually made you feel rather sick after a while. It's like going on a fairground ride over and over again, where you're not allowed to go and have a hot dog, you've just got to keep doing it.
We're just on a big gimbal with a speeder on top of it, and Obi-Wan jumps in. We have this chase. It's pretty nutty, lots of dialogue, flying back and forth, just adding to the situation. And then I jump out of it and land on Zam's speeder, and that was a tough day. I was just being thrown around all day, trying to hold on and climbing all over the speeder. It was lots of fun.
Pull up, Anakin. Pull up!
In reality, it was just a sick-making experience, but the animatic we saw and the actual chase sequence will be something to behold, I think.
You know I don't like it when you do that.
Sorry, Master. I forgot you don't like flying.
It's good. It's really good.